Welcome back. Today we're flipping the script on danger. Forget lions and sharks. Some of the deadliest creatures are so small you might not even notice them. We're counting down the top 10 most dangerous insects in the world. These tiny titans pack a punch, from potent venoms to deadly diseases. Understanding them is key to staying safe, whether you're traveling or just in your backyard. Ready to meet the world's most lethal little creatures? Let's dive in, starting with the deadliest of them all. Number 10 is the assassin bug, a name it absolutely earns. With a menacing appearance and a reputation to match, this insect is one of nature's most efficient killers. Its stealthy movements and predatory instincts make it a true terror for unsuspecting prey. There are over 7,000 species of assassin bugs found all around the globe, from dense rainforests to dry grasslands and even urban gardens. Each species has its own unique adaptations, but all share a common trait. They are expert ambush predators, lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike. Their weapon of choice is a sharp, curved beak, technically called a proboscis. This specialized mouthpart is used to pierce the exoskeletons of other insects. Once it penetrates, the assassin bug injects a potent cocktail of toxic saliva, which quickly liquefies the insides of its victim, turning them into a nutritious soup that the bug can easily suck up. While assassin bugs primarily hunt other insects, they won't hesitate to defend themselves if threatened. Their bite can be extremely painful to humans, often resulting in intense, burning pain, swelling, and sometimes even numbness that can last for days. It's a defense mechanism that ensures predators and curious humans think twice before getting too close. Some species, like the infamous kissing bug, are even more dangerous. These bugs are notorious for spreading Chagas disease, a potentially deadly illness that affects millions of people in Central and South America. But we'll dive deeper into that threat later in our countdown. Despite their fearsome reputation, assassin bugs can actually be beneficial in gardens and farms. They help control populations of pest insects, acting as a natural form of pest management. Their presence can mean fewer harmful bugs attacking your plants. However, their defensive bite means you should always observe them from a safe distance. It's best to admire their hunting skills without getting too close, as even a small assassin bug can deliver a surprisingly powerful sting. Assassin bugs are living proof that in the insect world, size doesn't determine ferocity. Even the smallest species can take down prey much larger than themselves, using speed, cunning, and their deadly proboscis. So, if you ever spot one of these remarkable hunters, remember to respect their space. Keeping your distance is the best way to avoid a painful and memorable encounter. The assassin bug's incredible predatory skills and unique adaptations easily earn it a place on our list of nature's most formidable insects. Now let's move on to a true giant of the insect world, one with a fearsome reputation all its own. Number 9 is the giant Japanese hornet, the world's largest hornet, growing up to 2 inches long. Its sheer size is intimidating, with a wingspan that can reach 3 inches, making it a true giant among insects. The hornet's head is broad and orange, with large, powerful mandibles designed for tearing through prey and defending its nest. Its venomous sting is excruciating, described as a hot nail driven into flesh. The pain is immediate and intense, often leaving victims with swelling, redness, and sometimes even tissue damage. The venom contains a potent mix of toxins that can destroy red blood cells and cause severe allergic reactions. Unlike bees, it can sting repeatedly, injecting more venom each time. This relentless attack makes encounters especially dangerous, as a single hornet can deliver multiple stings in quick succession, overwhelming its target. Multiple stings can be fatal, even to healthy adults, and these hornets cause dozens of deaths in Japan each year. Hospitals in rural areas are always on alert during hornet season, and warnings are posted in forests and farmlands to remind people of the risks. They're fiercely territorial. Disturb their nest and you risk a relentless swarm attack. The colony will defend itself with coordinated aggression, chasing intruders for hundreds of meters if necessary. Their aggression extends to other insects. Just a few hornets can wipe out entire honeybee colonies in hours. They decapitate bees with their jaws and feed the bodies to their larvae, devastating local pollinator populations and threatening agriculture. If you spot one, don't provoke it. Back away slowly. Sudden movements or loud noises can trigger an attack, so it's best to remain calm and give these hornets plenty of space. Their size, aggression, and potent venom make them a true apex predator. In the insect world, few creatures dare to challenge the giant Japanese hornet, and its presence alone can alter the balance of local ecosystems. Farmers and hikers in rural Japan know to stay alert. Many wear protective clothing during hornet season, and some even carry special sprays or alarms to ward off attacks. The giant Japanese hornet is a force of nature, fully deserving its place on this list. Its reputation for danger is well earned, and its impact on both people and wildlife is profound. Next, a tiny hybrid with a deadly legacy. Let's meet the killer bee. Number 8 is the Africanized honeybee, or killer bee, a hybrid created in the 1950s to boost honey production. The experiment backfired. These bees are hyper-defensive and quick to swarm. Their venom isn't stronger than regular bees, but their attacks are overwhelming. Thousands may pursue a threat for up to a quarter mile. Victims can suffer hundreds of stings, leading to toxic shock or even death. Africanized bees have spread across the Americas, changing how people interact with the outdoors. Their unpredictability and aggression make them a serious public safety concern. It's a cautionary tale about tampering with nature. Respect all bees, but give these hybrids extra space. Now let's get under your skin, literally. Meet the botfly. Number 7 is the human botfly, a master of body horror. The adult botfly is harmless, but its larvae are another story. Female botflies lay eggs on mosquitoes or ticks, which then deposit the eggs on humans. The larvae burrow into your skin, feeding and growing for weeks, causing painful, boil-like lesions. Hosts often feel the larvae moving, a deeply unsettling sensation. If untreated, the larva eventually emerges from the skin, risking infection. Removal requires medical intervention to avoid complications. While rarely fatal, the psychological impact is huge. The botfly is a chilling example of parasitism in nature. Next, we face a relentless army. Enter the driver ant. Number 6 is the driver ant, or siafu, Africa's legendary army ant and one of the most formidable insects on the continent. These ants are renowned for their relentless swarming behaviour and their ability to work together as a single, unstoppable force. A single colony can number up to 20 million individuals, moving as a living river that devours everything in its path. Their columns stretch for meters, sometimes even hundreds of meters, as they march through the undergrowth, consuming insects, small animals, and anything else unlucky enough to cross their path. Unlike many other ants, driver ants don't build permanent nests. Instead, they form temporary bivouacs, living shelters made entirely from their own bodies. Worker ants link together, creating a protective fortress for the queen and larvae, which they move to a new location almost every night. Their powerful jaws are so strong that, in emergencies, local people have used them as natural sutures. The ant's mandibles clamp shut on a wound, and the body is then removed, leaving the jaws to hold the skin together like stitches. While they rarely target humans, their sheer numbers and aggression mean that anyone unable to move, such as a sleeping animal or an injured person, risks being overwhelmed and killed in minutes. Their coordinated attacks can strip flesh from bone with terrifying efficiency. Their swarms can invade homes, forcing people and animals alike to flee. The bites are intensely painful, and the ants will not hesitate to defend their colony with ferocity. Local villagers know to evacuate until the ants pass, sometimes abandoning their homes and livestock for hours or even days. The arrival of a driver ant column is a dramatic event that everyone respects. The driver ant is a force of collective destruction, capable of overwhelming almost any obstacle through sheer numbers and teamwork. Their raids are a spectacle of nature's raw power. Their aggression, organisation, and vast numbers earn them a spot on this list of the world's most dangerous insects. Few creatures can stand in their way. Now let's meet the king of pain. The bullet ant awaits. Number 5 is the bullet ant, infamous for delivering the most painful sting in the insect world. Found in Central and South American rainforests, its sting is compared to being shot, intense, throbbing agony lasting up to 24 hours. The venom, ponerotoxin, attacks the nervous system, causing temporary paralysis and severe pain. The Satere Mawe people use bullet ant stings in brutal initiation rites. Fortunately, bullet ants aren't aggressive unless threatened. Accidental encounters, however, are unforgettable. The bullet ant proves that danger isn't always about lethality. It's about pure, unfiltered pain. Stay alert in the rainforest, and you'll avoid this living nightmare. Next, a hornet with a global reputation. Meet the murder hornet. Number 4 is the Asian giant hornet, also known as the murder hornet. With a 2-inch body and a stinger that pierces beekeeping suits, it's a formidable threat. Its venom contains powerful neurotoxins and tissue-destroying enzymes. Multiple stings can cause organ failure and death, even in healthy adults. They're fiercely protective of their nests and attack in swarms if threatened. In Asia, they kill dozens of people annually and devastate honeybee populations. Their arrival in North America has sparked major concern for agriculture and ecosystems. Eradication efforts are underway to prevent disaster. The murder hornet is a top-tier predator and invasive threat. Now let's meet a silent assassin. Number 3 is the kissing bug, a type of assassin bug with a deadly secret. Found throughout the Americas, it bites humans on the face while they sleep. The danger isn't the bite, but the parasite in its feces, Trypanosoma cruzi. Scratching the bite can introduce the parasite, causing Chagas disease, a silent killer that damages the heart and digestive system over decades. Millions are infected, and tens of thousands die each year. The kissing bug's stealth and the delayed effects of Chagas make it one of the world's most dangerous insects. It's a true silent assassin. Next, a fly that's shaped a continent's fate. Number 2 is the tsetse fly, Africa's notorious vector for sleeping sickness. Its bite injects trypanosome parasites, causing fever, joint pain, and, if untreated, fatal neurological damage. Victims suffer confusion, personality changes, and a disrupted sleep cycle, hence the name. The disease devastates both people and livestock, creating green deserts where farming is impossible. Efforts to control tsetse flies have reduced cases, but the threat remains. The tsetse fly is more than a pest. It's a barrier to progress and prosperity. Its impact on health and development is profound. Now, the deadliest insect of all. The mosquito. Number 1 is the mosquito, the deadliest insect on Earth. Mosquitoes are vectors for malaria, dengue, Zika, West Nile, yellow fever, and more. Malaria alone kills hundreds of thousands each year, mostly children in Africa. Dengue infects millions, and Zika has caused global health crises. Only female mosquitoes bite, spreading disease with every meal. Their ubiquity and efficiency make them nearly impossible to avoid. Billions are spent annually on control and prevention, yet the mosquito remains humanity's greatest insect threat. Its danger lies not in its bite, but in the microscopic killers it carries. For this reason, the mosquito tops our list. Let's wrap up with a final thought. That's our countdown of the world's most dangerous insects. These tiny creatures remind us that nature's power isn't always obvious. Awareness and respect are our best defenses. Whether you're traveling or at home, stay alert and take precautions. Nature is beautiful, but it demands respect. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives. Stay safe, stay curious, and see you next time.